You know what? I rushed to get that last video out about Karen's baby bump in the season 7 promotional photo that I don't think I talked about Fatima in terms of her having a baby bump. Now, personally speaking, based on the stuff from behind the scenes that has been revealed and just putting some context clues together, I do not think that in this particular photo she's rocking a baby bump. Now. Based on Crystal's pose, the posture, and the angle where she's standing next to the word sisters, it does. I can see why people would think maybe she is sneakily cradling a baby bump because, we got Karen with her very noticeable bump right next to her. And if you look at Crystal's hands, it's almost like, is she kind of hiding it? Now, but look at KJ's hands, though. Notice that her hands are at her, waist stomach area. Not a baby bump pose, but you notice that the women on her side of the photo, her, Ebony, and Crystal, their hands are kind of in the same place. So I feel like that, to me, is just, them being in that particular pose. Whereas, like Sabrina, we see her arms by her sides. I can't really tell Mignon / Danny's pose because she's at the very end of the photo. So I can't really see where her arms are positioned. But yeah, I think it's really a heads or tails call on if she is holding a baby bump or not. And folks, you know me, as much as I try to put things together, the timeline stuff is just weird. There is a 3-month jump in time between season 6 and 7. If Fatima is pregnant, then she should have a semi-noticeable bump because Zatima season 2 finale, that takes place before Sistas season 6. And we know that some noticeable time, weeks have passed in this season. And if you combine that with the 3-month time jump between 6 and 7, those seasons, she should have somewhat of a bump, kind of like what Karen has now. So I don't think she's pregnant. And I know it's like, but Jeremy, you just said Zatima comes from, maybe she had a false call. Maybe she thinks she's pregnancy. Maybe she took a bad test. I do not know. But I'm about 80% on the side of her not being pregnant. But her position in this photo does look interesting, where it's like maybe she is pregnant, but she's going to be hiding it throughout the season. Maybe. But like I said, I honestly don't care. Like I mentioned in the last video, the 2 biggest things I'm happy about, people can finally stop going on about, where's Karen's baby bump? Andy needs a new hairstyle. Those things are both rectified in this upcoming season, so hopefully there are less people complaining about little stuff like that. But now that Karen has a baby bump, everybody's going to be asking, where's Fatima's? So yeah, it is what it is. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.